Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm Gabe, and this week we are talking about Lunar New Year. So thank you for joining us.
Yes, it's a special week of celebration. So let's start with today's key words. The first one is a holiday. Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year. Families spend lots of time together on Lunar New Year.
Decoration. Decoration. I love the decorations in this room. They are so pretty.
Chicken. Chicken. Jim eats chicken for dinner every night.
Fish. Fish. James eats fish for lunch every day.
Traditional. Traditional. Mrs. Lee makes beautiful traditional clothes.
Well, it's our tradition to review these words one more time. So let's look at the first one, Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year.
Decoration. Decoration.
Chicken. Chicken.
Fish. Fish.
Traditional. Traditional.
Well done, everyone. Now let's go see our friend Eddie. Hello, Eddie.
We need some decorations here for New Year.
Ooh,
Hey, that's a
good idea, Eddie.
Yeah.
Well, we can do that, but first, can you give us today's mission?
Today's mission?
Yes.
Okay. Today's mission. What is Sarah writing about for her column?
What is Sarah writing about for her column?
We'll find out today, so let's begin with our lessons.
Hi, Renee. Sarah. Oh, good. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. Take this red paper.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm putting up decorations for Lunar New Year.
I don't know anything about Lunar New Year. How do you celebrate it?
Well, Renee is at the diner and Sarah walks in. And Gabe, what is Renee doing?
Well, Renee is putting up decorations because they are going to celebrate something.
They are going to celebrate Lunar New Year. Well, we're going to start by celebrating our key words, and the first one is decoration. Decoration. A decoration is something that makes a room or a place look extra special. We often use decorations for a birthday or a holiday like Christmas.
So a decoration is the noun. Now the verb form is decorate, to decorate something. And some people like to decorate their house at Christmas, like Andrea said.
And what kind of decorations do we put up at Christmas time? Well, maybe a Christmas tree or different things that are red and green.
And you can also say, what kind of decorations will you put up for the party? Well, maybe it will be a Lunar New Year party.
And maybe the decorations will be red. Our next keyword is Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year. Now, many people celebrate New Year on January 1st, but some people celebrate Lunar New Year. Every year, the Lunar New Year is different.
And sometimes this holiday is actually called Chinese New Year. Most of the time, it's called Chinese New Year. But here's a question that you could ask. Hey, how will you celebrate Lunar New Year?
Well, Sarah is interested to learn about this. She says, I don't know anything about Lunar New Year. She wants to know more. And I'm sure that all of you want to know more about this conversation, so let's do that with Thomas.
大家好，我是 Thomas。首先来看到 Renee 在做什么呢？ Renee is putting up decorations for Lunar New Year。这边有3个点我们可以来学的，一个是 to put something up， 把什么东西架起来、举起来、贴起来，都可以用 to put something up。比如说，把手给举起来 ，put up your hands， 把双手举起来 ，put up your hands。那么架帐篷的时候 ，tent 是帐篷，把帐篷给架起来 ，to put up a tent。也可以把海报贴起来 ，to put up a poster， 都可以用这个动词片语 to put something up。接下来来学 decorations， 装饰或者是布置，也可以指他们的用品，很多可以加 s decorations。Renee is putting up decorations for a Lunar New Year。你也可以说 Renee is decorating for Lunar New Year。Decorate 是 decoration 的动词，那么 put up 也可以用 hang up， 所以你也可以说 Renee is hanging up Lunar New Year decorations。那么 Lunar New Year 的 Lunar 是根据罗马神话里面月亮的那个女神叫做 Luna， 所以呢月亮的就叫做 Lunar。根据月亮来定这些节气，那么我们的新年旧历年就是这样定出来的，所以叫做 Lunar New Year， 也有人说是 Chinese New Year， 都可以哈。So what can you do about Lunar New Year? Well, you can celebrate Lunar New Year. You can also put up decorations for Lunar New Year. 哇，农历年的时候可以做很多的装饰，也可以做很多的庆祝。我们来看下一段的对话。
Well, on Lunar New Year's Eve, families get together. Then they eat a big meal.
What do you eat?
We eat chicken, fish, noodles, and dumplings. And parents give red envelopes to their children.
Red envelopes.
The envelopes have money inside.
Cool.
Oh, we also wear new clothes. Look at my qipao. It is from my mom.
She has a what? What is this dress that she is wearing, Andrea?
Well, it's called a qipao, and it is a special Chinese dress.
Okay, so Renee is wearing a qipao from her mom. Well, let's go back up to the middle of the conversation where Renee says we eat chicken, fish, noodles, and dumplings. Okay, let's look at this key word, chicken. Chicken. A chicken is a kind of bird that people often eat. That's a chicken.
So a chicken can be a bird, but we also call the meat that we eat from that bird chicken.
And I like to eat chicken. I also like to eat chicken eggs. Do you like chicken eggs?
I do like to eat chicken eggs. I especially like tea eggs.
Okay, good. Well, let's look at this next key word. The word is fish. Fish. And a fish is a kind of animal that swims in water. You can find many fish in the sea.
You can eat fish, or you can have a fish as a pet.
And what kind of fish do you like? I like salmon. That is my favorite kind of fish.
Well, you can also cook fish in many different ways. You can make different fish dishes.
Okay, well, let's go on right now to see what Thomas has to say about this food and this conversation.
这里我们来看 Lunar New Year's Eve。Lunar New Year's Eve 是指大年初一的前一天，也就是除夕，所以 Eve 是指前一天或者是前夕的意思。那么 Lunar New Year's Eve 就是我们所知道的除夕。那如果是圣诞节呢，12月25号，但是庆祝是在24号，所以呢，我们就可以学 Christmas Eve。 eve 同样是出现。接下来还有呢，比如说 New Year's Eve。New Year's Eve 元旦是元月1号，那么 New Year's Eve 是什么时候呢？当然就是12月31号了。同样 Eve 的 E 如果在节日里面的话要大写，人名也可以用 Eve， 就圣经人物的亚当夏娃的那个夏娃的名字也是用 Eve。接下来我们来学所有动物的肉都是不可数的 ，Chicken 很多只 chickens， 但是鸡肉呢不可数，要用 chicken。Fish 鱼很多只还是用 fish， 但是各式各样各种种类的鱼可以用 fishes。There are all kinds of fishes in the ocean。在海洋里面有很多各式各样的鱼，但是几只鱼还是用 fish。接下来呢，像比如说 bull 牛，很多牛 bulls， 但是牛肉呢？牛肉是用 beef， 还是不可数，所以所有动物的肉都不可数。为什么？因为它们有固定的形状。我们来看下一段的对话。
It's really pretty. How do you say that word again?
旗袍. A 旗袍 is a traditional Chinese dress.
Lunar New Year sounds interesting. I can write about it for the newspaper.
Great! Write about the diner too. Why? This month, the diner has a Lunar New Year menu. We are serving delicious Chinese food all month.
Okay, I can write about the diner. But I want a red envelope first.
Well, Sarah can write about the diner, but first she wants a red envelope. You know, she is smart. Because what is inside a red envelope, Gabe?
Haha, money. Money is inside the red envelope. That's why it's exciting and good to get a red envelope on Lunar New Year.
Well, maybe Sarah will write about red envelopes in her column. We found the answer to today's mission in this conversation. The question is, what is Sarah writing about for her column?
What is Sarah writing about for her column? She's writing about Lunar New Year.
That's right. Maybe she'll also write about a qipao. We learned that that is a traditional Chinese dress. Let's learn that keyword, traditional. Traditional. Now, first, let's look at the word tradition. A tradition is something that you often do to celebrate a holiday. So if something is traditional, that's the adjective to describe what you do.
Yes, many cultures and different people around the world have done things for many years. They have traditions, and those things are traditional. You know what? I love to watch traditional dances. Those are dances that people have done for many, many years.
And different cultures also have traditional clothes. Well, friends, let's keep learning more about this and our conversation from Thomas.
这里我们来学形容词 traditional 传统的中国的服装洋装旗袍，你可以说是 a traditional Chinese dress。 Traditional Chinese dress。 如果形容人非常的保守的传统的，也可以用 traditional。 My parents are very traditional。 我的父母是很传统的人。那么所有的 traditional holidays 里面，所有的传统的这种节日里面， Lunar New Year's Eve is my favorite。 所以你就可以说 among all traditional holidays, Lunar New Year's Eve is my favorite. Traditional， 当然它是从名词 tradition 传统来的哈，所有的 Chinese traditions 中国的传统，家族的传统 family traditions 可以加 s。 接下来我们来看到这边说 I can 这样子一个句型，他说 I can write about it For the newspaper, I can do something. 我可以呢，在报纸上面来写这个专刊，写有关除夕的专刊。Yeah, I can mail the letter for you. 我可以帮你来寄信。I can also return those books to the library for you. 我也可以帮你把这些书拿到图书馆去还，都可以用这样子一个句型。我们来看今天的 Word Power。
Word Power.
It's time for Word Power. This week we're going to talk about Chinese dumplings. Many people eat dumplings during Chinese New Year. Dumplings are dough with meat or vegetables inside. They can be boiled, steamed, or fried. Dumpling. Dumpling. How do you make a dumpling? First, you need a wrapper. The wrapper is the outside of the dumpling. Wrappers are made of dough and hold the meat inside. Wrapper. Wrapper. Next, you need some filling. The filling goes inside the wrapper. You can use many things to make the dumpling filling. 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 For our filling, we will use pork. 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 We can also put cabbage in our filling. Cabbage is a vegetable. Cut it up and mix it with the pork. Cabbage. Cabbage. Now we're ready to make the dumpling. Put a little filling in the middle of the wrapper. Fold it in half and then pinch it closed. Pinch. Pinch. Now let's cook our dumplings. Let's boil them. When you boil something, you cook it in very hot water. Boil. Boil. What kind of dumplings do you like? The next time you order dumplings, remember all these words, and you will have word power.
Conversation replay.
Renee. Sarah. Oh, good. Can you help me?
Sure.
Thank you. Take this red paper.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm putting up decorations for Lunar New Year.
I don't know anything about Lunar New Year. How do you celebrate it?
Well, on Lunar New Year's Eve, families get together. Then they eat a big meal.
What do you eat?
We eat chicken, fish, noodles, and dumplings. And parents give red envelopes to their children.
Red envelopes.
The envelopes have money inside.
Cool.
Oh, we also wear new clothes. Look at my chi pao. It is from my mom.
Oh, it's really pretty. How do you say that word again? Chinga pao?
Chi pao. A chi pao is a traditional Chinese dress.
Lunar New Year sounds interesting. I can write about it for the newspaper.
Great! Write about the diner too.
Why?
This month, the diner has a Lunar New Year menu. We are serving delicious Chinese food all month.
Okay, I can write about the diner, but I want a red envelope first.
Calendar phrase.
Hey, Gabe, let's eat.
That sounds like such a good idea because I am so hungry.
Well, I am hungry too, but first, let's look at our calendar phrase. And our calendar phrase is, let's eat.
Let's eat.
Now, friends, when you're hungry and you want to start dinner, you can say, let's eat.
So, Andrea, I have not eaten since lunch. It's been an hour.
Well, let's eat, Gabe. But first, let's take a look at our calendar phrase skit.
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
去吃点东西吧。
Hey, Marie,
What?
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
You're hungry again? You eat a lot.
I know. I like food. Come on, Marie. Let's eat.
Well, you can eat. I can shop.
But I can't eat alone. Please come with me.
Oh, Jan! I'm full.
Oh, okay. Hey, I know. Order ice cream. You like ice cream.
That's true. Okay, let's eat. Let's eat.
Let's eat.
去吃点东西吧。
Welcome back. Now, what do you like most about our show? Maybe it's the...
Me.
Question of the day.
Yes, the question of the day with Eddie.
Okay. Everyone likes the question of the day, right?
That's right.
Yes.
Good. Here it is, the question of the day. What do you like most about Lunar New Year?
What do you like most about Lunar New Year?
I think I like eating food most about Lunar New Year. I would like to try meerkat. That would be great.
Gabe, that's not a Lunar New Year food.
Oh, it isn't?
No. Why don't you try some chicken?
Maybe I'll stick with chicken or fish.
Sounds good. Well, friends, thanks for joining us today here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and on the radio.
Happy Lunar New Year this week.
That's right, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Where do you reside? Happiness, where do you reside? I'd like to live close by your side. I've looked for you.
The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hello, everybody, and welcome here to Let's Talk in English on PTS and on the radio. My name is Gabe.
And my name is Andrea. Well, friends, the calendar says that it is February 5th, and we have some great keywords for you to learn.
That's right. Hey, you mentioned one of them. Let's look at our first one. Calendar. Calendar. Please look at the calendar for today's date.
Similar. Similar. L and D are similar. They like many of the same things.
Difference. Difference. I can't tell the difference. Are these two dresses the same?
Meat. Meat. Christine doesn't eat chicken. She doesn't like meat. But you like to say these key words again, don't you? Yes, let's do it. Our first keyword is calendar. Calendar.
Similar. Similar.
Difference. Difference.
Meat. Meat. Okay, everybody, it's time to find out what today's mission is, and who do we go to for that?
Well, we go to see Eddie.
Eddie?
Yes.
Well, Eddie, what's today's mission?
Well, let me take a look at my calendar. See, today, February 5th. Okay. Today's mission. What does Max love reading about?
What does Max love reading about?
What does Max love reading about? Max is a Swell guy. All right, everybody, let's see if we can find the answer to this mission in today's lesson. Let's go there now.
I have a lot of work to do.
What are you working on?
I'm writing a column about Lunar New Year. The date of Lunar New Year changes every year. Did you know that?
Yes, it follows the lunar calendar.
That's right.
Lunar New Year isn't just a Chinese holiday. Did you know that? Many other Asian countries also celebrate New Year's on the same day. Well, we find out in this conversation that Sarah has a lot of work to do. What is she working on?
She is writing a column about Lunar New Year, so that's what she is working on.
And we find out that Lunar New Year follows the lunar calendar. Now, let's look at this key word, the word calendar. Say it with me again. Calendar. A calendar is something that tells you what day it is. It also tells you what month and year it is as well.
There are different kinds of calendars. You might have a calendar for a week. This will have the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then you can write down different things that you're doing every day on your calendar.
And if I have a calendar here that says today is February 5th, then I can find that today is a Tuesday. My calendar says it is Tuesday.
You might also have a calendar that has beautiful pictures. I have a calendar that goes by month. So January has a picture and then the days. And then February has a new picture and the days underneath.
And of course, you write important dates on your calendar. Now, a date is another way of saying a day. So if you look on a calendar, each day is called a date.
That's right. And Gabe, is there a special date on your calendar?
There's a special date, Lunar New Year, and there's also a special date right now that we have with Thomas.
Let's go see him.
大家好，我是 Thomas。这边提到说 ，the date of Lunar New Year changes every year. The date 是指日期，所以呢，农历 Lunar New Year 农历年的这个新年的日期呢，每一年都不一样。What are you talking about? 哦，它指的是指新历年跟旧历年的算法，对不对？因为新历年的新年永远都是1月1号嘛。但是旧历年的大年初一，就每年的相对于新历的日期就完全不一样了。所以你可以说 ，The date of New Year will always be January 1st。如果是新历年的元旦，永远都是1月1号。But the date of Lunar New Year will change every year。为什么呢？那是因为用的是不同的 calendar。不同的历法，所以你如果用的是农历，那是 lunar calendar， 这是我们昨天学过的 lunar calendar 是旧历、农历。但如果你用的是新历，新历是根据太阳来定的历法，所以应该是 solar calendar SOLAR lunar calendar 农历、旧历 solar calendar 新历。所以我们把刚刚学到的 date 跟calendar 合在一起，你可以说 Please look at the calendar for today's date。 所以呢，请看今天的历、日历、月历来决定今天的日期。所以如果是放在桌上的桌历 a desk calendar， 那如果是放在墙上那种月历，可以说 a wall calendar， 都是用 calendar 这个字。我们来看下一段的对话。
Yes. Max, how do you know all this?
When I cook foods from different countries, I like to learn about the culture too. I love reading about other cultures and foods.
Cool. Chinese call their New Year 春节, and Koreans call theirs Suliang.
And Vietnamese call it Tet. But I don't know much about their traditions. Do you?
I know some traditions.
Do all 3 holidays have the same traditions?
Well, this is great. We are learning a lot about Lunar New Year from Max and Sarah. But why does Max know so much about Lunar New Year?
Because he likes to cook a lot, and he also likes to learn about different cultures and their foods.
And we also find out what Max loves reading about. That's the answer to today's mission. The question is, what does Max love reading about?
What does Max love reading about? He loves reading about other cultures and foods.
That is cool. Sarah also says cool. Now, friends, we often hear this word cool, C-O-O-L, in English. Many times we say, that's cool, when we hear something that we are interested in.
Hey, you're having a party? Cool! Can I go?
Hey, I saw a really cool movie, Gabe. You should go see it.
Well, I would love to see a cool movie, and I love reading cool books. I also love spending time with cool people.
And it is cool to learn about New Year's and traditions. Well, you know, Gabe, I know someone who is very cool.
Who? Who is cool?
Well, okay, you are cool.
Thank you.
I know someone else who is cool.
Who?
Thomas.
Oh, Thomas.
He's
Thomas
a cool teacher.
is a cool guy.
Let's go see him now.
这里我们来学文化 culture 这个字 culture 也有人念成 culture 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 都是文化的意思。那么什么是文化呢？不同的风俗习惯、不同的饮食习惯、不同的服饰，在不同的国家里面都存在的。所以你可以说 different countries have different cultures。不同的国家有不同的文化。And different cultures have different clothes。不同的文化呢，也有各自不同的衣着服饰的习惯，也不一样。不同的文化呢，也有不同的食物饮食习惯也不一样。Different cultures have different foods. Foods, F-O-O-D-S. 另外呢，不同文化也有不同的自己的风俗习惯跟传统。Different cultures have different traditions. 所以这边呢 countries, cultures, foods, clothes, traditions 都是要用复数来对称，说不同的文化有很多，不同的服饰习惯也有很多。后面提到各个民族的说法 Chinese 单复数同形 a Chinese, many Chinese. Korean 韩国人，但是复数 Koreans。越南人的话呢，也是单数跟复数都是没有变化，同一个字 Vietnamese, a Vietnamese, many Vietnamese， 因为它的国家是 Vietnam， 越南这个国家是 Vietnam， 所以呢，越南人叫做 Vietnamese。我们来看下一段的对话。
They have similar traditions. In all 3 countries, people eat a big meal with their families.
Cool tradition. So what are some of the differences?
The food is different. Koreans enjoy rice cake soup. Vietnamese eat sticky rice with meat. It's wrapped in leaves.
I want to try to make that.
Let's stop talking about food. I'm getting hungry.
I'll cook some New Year's food for us. Okay, so Andrea, what is Max going to do at the end of this conversation?
Well, Max says that he's going to cook some New Year's food for him and Sarah.
New Year's food. That sounds really good. And you know what else sounds good right now? Is learning this key word, similar. Say it with me. Similar. If something is similar to something else, that means it is the same in some ways. It is similar.
If you are looking at 2 things but want to see how they are the same, you look for what is similar.
Hey, Andrea, you know, we're very different, but let's talk about our hair. How is our hair similar?
Well, Our hair is a similar color. That's one way our hair is similar.
Okay, good. Our hair is a similar color. Well, let's look at this next key word, difference. Difference. A difference is the way that something is different or not the same from something else. Difference.
So a difference is the opposite of what is similar.
Okay, and Andrea, speaking of our hair, what are some differences between our hair?
Well, I think there are many differences, Gabe. One difference is that my hair is long and your hair is short.
And another difference is that my hair is straight and your hair is
curly.
Curly. That's right. So there are many differences between us and our hair. Okay, so let's look at this next keyword, meat. Meat. Meat is something that comes from animals. You eat meat at a meal, and that comes from animals.
Earlier this week, we talked about different kinds of meat. We talked about chicken and fish. Those are both meat.
That's right. And we also see this word leaves in this conversation. A leaf is not meat, it is a vegetable. Well, let's go and see what Thomas has to say about all this.
这里我们来学 similar 的用法。Similar 是相似的，是一个形容词。比如说 ，They have similar traditions， 他们有相似的传统。如果要比较的话，说他们的传统跟我们的传统是相类似的，要用 similar to。比如说 ，Their traditions are similar to ours。Similar 还有一个名词叫做 similarity。similarity，S-I-M-I-L-A-R-I-T-Y。复数的话去 y 加上 i-e-s。So what are the similarities？ 那相似点是什么呢？接下来来学跟 similar 相对的形容词叫做 different， 不一样。They have different traditions， 他们有不一样的传统。那么如果跟我们不一样，要用 different from。Their traditions are different from ours。那如果是不同点呢，要用 differences。differences， 那 differences 就相对于刚刚的 similarities。What are the differences？ 有什么不一样呢 ？What are the similarities？ 有什么相似点呢？我们来看今天的 How to 单元。
How to.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to How To. Today, you'll learn how to say Happy New Year. You will learn 3 ways. Let's take a look at the first way.
All the best for a new year.
All the best for a new year to you, too. Now, get ready for the second way.
Blessings for a new year.
Blessings for a new year. Romeo, you are a blessing to me. Blessings are good things you hope come to the other person in the new year. Now get ready for the third way.
Wishing you health and happiness in the new year.
Wishing you health and happiness for the new year. Now let's review the 3 ways.
All the best for a new year. Blessings for a new year. Wishing you health and happiness in the new year.
And that's how to do it. Happy New Year, everyone.
Conversation replay.
I have a lot of work to do.
What are you working on?
I'm writing a column about Lunar New Year. The date of Lunar New Year changes every year. Did you know that?
Yes, it follows the lunar calendar.
That's right.
Lunar New Year isn't just a Chinese holiday. Did you know that? Many other Asian countries also celebrate New Year's on the same day.
Yes. Max, how do you know all this?
When I cook foods from different countries, I like to learn about the culture too. I love reading about other cultures and foods.
Cool. Chinese call their New Year 春节, and Koreans call theirs Suliang.
And Vietnamese call it Tet. But I don't know much about their traditions. Do you?
I know some traditions.
Do all three holidays have the same traditions?
They have similar traditions. In all three countries, people eat a big meal with their families.
Cool tradition. So what are some of the differences?
The food is different. Koreans enjoy rice cake soup. Vietnamese eat sticky rice with meat. It's wrapped in leaves.
I want to try to make that.
Let's stop talking about food. I'm getting hungry.
I'll cook some New Year's food for us.
Calendar phrase.
You know, Andrea, my family likes to play games when we get together on holidays. Do you know why?
No, Gabe, why?
It's tradition.
Hey, it's tradition.
That's right, and that's our calendar phrase for today. It's tradition.
It's tradition.
Now, if you do something on a holiday, every time that holiday comes around, that is a tradition. And you can tell people it's tradition.
Well, we also have a tradition after our calendar phrase teaching.
We do? What is that?
It's tradition to watch our calendar phrase skit.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
It's tradition.
It's tradition. 这是以往的惯例。
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Dan. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
What do you do on your birthday?
Well, I go bowling. It's tradition.
Oh, fun. What else do you do?
I have a party. It's tradition.
Fun.
Yes, and I eat cake. It's tradition.
Yummy. I love cake.
Great. Do you want to eat cake with us?
Sure. What time?
5 o'clock.
Okay. See you then.
Bye. It's tradition.
It's tradition. 这是以往的惯例。
Hey everybody, it's time for the question of the day, the QOD. Right, let's go and see what that is. Eddie?
The question of the day. Here it is. Do you like to know about other cultures? Why or why not?
Do you like to know about other cultures? Why or why not?
Yes, I like to know about other cultures. You know, there's always something interesting to learn.
That's right, there is always something interesting to learn, not only about other cultures, but also about different people in these different cultures and different countries. That's right. Well, everyone, we want to thank you for joining us here on Let's Talk in English.
We're on PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. That's right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Where do
The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hello, everybody, and welcome here to Let's Talk in English on PTS and on the radio. My name is Gabe.
And my name's Andrea. We're glad you joined us. Today, our lesson is called A Valentine's Day Gift.
A Valentine's Day gift, and this is a Valentine's Day week. It's exciting and it's full of love. So let's get right into today's lesson. Let's look at these key words. The first one is favorite. Favorite. Gilbert likes many fruits. Bananas are his favorite.
Super. Super. Karen is a super student. Her teachers like her.
Heart. Heart. Dan is drawing hearts on a letter to his wife.
Hug. Hug. Kate's mom gives her a hug every morning.
Gift. Gift. Today is your birthday. Here is a gift for you.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Sally. Let's do something fun. Well, something fun is saying our keywords together again. So come on, let's do it. Our first one is favorite. Favorite.
Super. Super.
Heart. Heart.
Hug. Hug.
Gift. Gift.
Come on. Come on. Well, come on, everybody. It's time for us to learn what today's mission is. Eddie?
Hello.
I have a super gift for you.
A super gift for us?
For us?
A super gift.
What is it, Eddie?
It's today's mission.
That's what we like to hear.
Yes.
Okay, here it is. What is Hugh selling today?
What is Hugh selling today?
Well, keep your ears open in today's lesson and you will find out what Hugh is selling today. Let's go to the lesson right now.
Simon, Betty, you are two of my favorite people.
Hugh, you say that to everyone.
But you are.
How are you, Hugh?
I'm super. Thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Great. I have something perfect for you.
Well, in this conversation, we see that Simon and Betty and Hugh are in the post office. What does Hugh say to Simon and Betty?
Well, he says, you are two of my favorite people.
Well, that is one of my favorite key words, the word favorite. Let's look at this together. Say it with me. Favorite. Favorite. If something is your favorite, that means you like it most or you like it the best. It is your favorite.
Now, you can like many things. For example, I like many different kinds of fruit, like apples and oranges and peaches. But my favorite fruit, the one I like best, is a mango.
And if you like ice cream, you might like vanilla or strawberry or chocolate. And my favorite is chocolate ice cream. So that is favorite. Okay, let's look at this next key word. The word is super. Super. If something is super, that means it is really good. It is better than others. And so Hugh says that he is super. That means he is feeling really good.
So if someone asks you, how are you, and you are feeling really good, you can say just what Hugh said. You can say, I'm super.
And maybe you've heard of supermarkets. A supermarket has more things in it than a normal market outside. That is a supermarket.
And maybe you've also heard of Superman. He is a great man.
And we have another Superman coming right up. His name is Thomas, and he's going to teach us some super Chinese.
大家好，我是 Thomas。首先我们来看 favorite 这个形容词，最喜爱的 favorite。这边提到说 You are two of my favorite people。哇，好恶心哦！你们两个呢，是我全世界最喜爱的两个人哈。所以你在后面可以更恶心一点，你可以说 You two are my favorite people on the planet。在整个 planet 整个星球上哈 ，planet 整个星球上，或者是 in the world。You are two of my favorite people in the world。整个世界我最爱的两个人。这样子一个说法哈，那么 favorite 这个形容词的动词是 favor 就是喜爱或者偏爱的意思。它的名词 favor do me a favor 记得吗？给我一个恩惠或者是帮助你帮忙我一下可以吗 ？do me a favor 也是 favor favorite 这些字的一个延伸的用法。所以你也可以说苹果是我最喜欢的水果 Apples are my favorite fruit。Apples are my favorite fruit。苹果是我最喜欢的。后面说，你最近怎么样啊 ？How are you？ 你说 I'm super。Wow, I'm super。那才是最高了哈，意思就是说我好到不行了，这是这样的用法。通常会说 I'm fine。OK，I'm OK。I'm alright。I'm fine。I'm great。I'm good 都可以哈。但是这边说 I am super。Super 就是那个 Superman 的那个 super， 对不对？超人，意思就是说，哇，我超好的，没问题，我帅呆了，类似这样哈。我们来看下一段的对话。
Hugh, you say that all the time. What are you selling today?
I'm selling this. I love it. What do you think?
It's a heart.
It's a heart with arms.
It's a heart hug.
A heart hug?
It's perfect for Valentine's Day. How many do you want?
I see. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. Well, Hugh is always selling something interesting. And in our conversation, we find out what it is. It's also the answer to today's mission. The question is, what is Hugh selling today?
What is Hugh selling today? He's selling a heart hug.
Interesting. Gabe, would you like to buy a heart hug?
Well, I have a heart hug right here. I don't know what I would do with a heart hug, except maybe hug it.
Oh, that is special. Well, I know what we can do. We can learn our key words. The first one is heart. Heart. Now, a heart is a shape. When you see a heart, you think about love.
That's right. So a heart is a shape, and a heart is also something that keeps us alive, and it's inside of our bodies. That is a heart.
Now, since Valentine's Day is a day to celebrate love, people use hearts a lot to celebrate. You might have a card with a heart on it, or give someone a chocolate that is shaped like a heart.
You also might want to give someone a hug on Valentine's Day.
Let's learn that keyword, hug. Hug. A hug is what you give someone. You put both of your arms out and then put them around a person.
That's right. And this word hug is both a noun and a verb. You can give someone a hug, that's the noun, or like Andrea said, you can hug someone.
Well, thanks for the hug, Gabe. It's nice to hug someone to show you care about them. Well, friends, let's learn more from Thomas.
这里我们来学 heart 的用法。Heart 是你身上的那一颗心，或者是任何有心的形状的东西。扑克牌的那个花色，那个心，红心 也是用 heart。你说这个人啊，真的他有一副好心肠，你也可以说 She has a kind heart。kind K-I-N-D 仁慈的 She has a kind heart。或者英文也可以说 She has a heart of gold。Gold 是金子，她有一颗金的心，表示说她心肠很好的意思。She has a kind heart. She has a heart of gold. 但是如果一样形容说这个人呢，心硬的不得了，非常的刚硬哈。She has a heart of stone. Stone 是石头 ，She has a heart of stone， 表示说这个人很硬心肠。但如果要用伤了我的心，也可以用 heart。You are breaking my heart. You are breaking my heart. 你这样说真是伤透了我的心，这样一个用法。后面来学情人节，情人节呢是一个 holiday， 是一个节日哈 ，Valentine's Day。Valentine's Day， 所以呢，情人节是在2月14号，我们就可以说 Valentine's Day is a holiday on February 14th。2月14号这一天呢是情人节。那么如果是情人节的礼物的话，你可以把 day 给省略，你可以说 You can send her a Valentine's card。所以 Valentine 后面一撇 s， 直接接卡片的 card。Or you can give her a Valentine's gift。情人节的礼物 day 也直接省略掉了。我们来看下一段的对话。
Sorry, Hugh. I don't want any.
What? What about you, Simon? You must want one for Renee.
I'm sorry, Hugh. It's not the perfect gift for her.
Come on, you two. Let me give you a hug.
No, that's okay.
Maybe Max wants one.
Yes, Max likes heart hugs. You're right. Goodbye.
Well, maybe Max will like this heart hug because we find out here in this conversation that Simon does not want a heart hug and Betty does not want a heart hug, and Simon says that a heart hug is not the perfect gift for his wife Renee. Well, let's look at this key word, the word gift. Gift. A gift is something that you give to someone else. A gift.
You can give someone a Valentine's Day gift or a birthday gift. Many different things can be a gift.
That's right. If you want to show someone that you care about them and that you appreciate them, then give them a gift. That's always nice.
Well, Simon and Betty don't want a heart hug, so Hugh says, "Come on, you two. Let's learn what that means."
Yeah, come on, everybody. Let's learn this key word. The words are come on. Come on. Now, this is something that you say if you want someone else to do something, or if you want them to try something, you say, come on.
So let's use it. Hey, Gabe, do you want to go hiking with me today?
Well, Andrea, I'm kind of tired. I don't think I'll go for a hike today.
Come on, Gabe. You'll have a great time. Come on. Hiking is fun.
I'll have a great time?
Yes!
And hiking is fun? Okay, well, I'll go hiking with you. Okay, everybody, come on. Use this phrase today. And come on, everybody, let's go see what Thomas has to say right now.
这里我们来学 gift 的用法，这个名词是礼物，就等于 present。P-R-E-S-E-N-T， 但是通常我们指到，比如说像这种 Valentine's gift， 情人节的礼物的时候，用 gift 比较常见一点哈。比如说生日礼物 ，a birthday gift，a birthday gift。圣诞节的礼物 ，a Christmas gift，a Christmas gift， 或者是人家结婚的时候送的礼物 ，a wedding gift，a wedding gift。那么，如果卖礼物的这种礼品店叫做 a gift shop，a gift shop。所以后面提到 come on 这样子一个用法。他说 Come on, you two. Let me give you a hug. 所以呢 Come on, you two. Come on, you two. 如果你的重音是在 on 上面的话，是说哎呦来嘛，不要拒绝嘛，好嘛，拜托啦，这样的意思。来给我抱抱啦，这样的一个用法哦。Come on, you two. 那如果是人家说不可能吧，你唬我的吧 ？Come on, you're kidding, right? Come on, it's not true, right? 不可能吧？你刚刚讲那个怎么可能呢 ？Come on, come on. 所以有的时候你的语调在哪里下重音不一样，有可能人家体会到的意义就不一样了。我们来看今天的 Word Power。
Word Power.
It's time for Word Power. This week we are learning about Valentine's Day. Do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend? Well, if you do, you can buy him or her a Valentine. A Valentine is a card. Valentine. Valentine. Are you romantic? When a man and woman are in love, they do romantic things. They go to romantic restaurants and surprise each other with gifts. Romantic. Romantic. Flowers are a great gift for Valentine's Day. Many men buy their girlfriends or wives a big bouquet of flowers. Flower. Flower. Chocolate is another popular Valentine's Day gift. It is a popular candy. You can buy dark or white chocolate. 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 Jewelry is a really nice Valentine's Day present. Necklaces, earrings, and rings are jewelry. Many women like to wear jewelry. 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 One of the symbols of Valentine's Day is a heart. The heart means love. Love, joy, and sadness are feelings. We say feelings come from the heart. 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 Happy Valentine's Day! Now that you know these words, you can enjoy Valentine's Day. Remember these words, and you will have word power!
Conversation replay.
Simon, Betty, you are two of my favorite people.
Hugh, you say that to everyone.
But you are.
How are you, Hugh?
I'm super. Thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Great. I have something perfect for you.
Hugh, you say that all the time. What are you selling today?
I'm selling this. I love it. What do you think?
It's a heart.
It's a heart with arms.
It's a heart hug.
A heart hug?
It's perfect for Valentine's Day. How many do you want?
Sorry, Hugh. I don't want any.
What? What about you, Simon? You must want one for Renee.
I'm sorry, Hugh. It's not the perfect gift for her.
Come on, you two. Let me give you a hug.
No. That's okay.
Maybe Max wants one.
Yes, Max likes heart hugs. You're right. Goodbye.
Calendar phrase.
Hey everybody, it's time for today's calendar phrase, and the phrase is, it's the perfect gift.
It's the perfect gift.
Now, if you get a gift from somebody and you open it up and realize that it's just what you wanted, you can say this. It's the perfect gift.
Or if you're shopping and looking for a gift for a friend and you find it, you can say, it's the perfect gift.
Well, Andrea, I know the perfect gift right now.
What's that, Gabe?
That's today's calendar phrase. Let's go and see the perfect gift.
It's the perfect gift.
It's the perfect gift.
太棒的礼物. Hey, Jan.
Hey, Marie. What's in the bag?
Oh, just a small gift for you. Open it.
Okay. Wow, Marie. It's the perfect gift.
I'm glad you like it.
I do. It's the perfect gift.
I bought it just for you.
Thank you. It's the perfect gift.
It's the perfect gift.
It's the perfect gift.
太棒的礼物.
Well, hello, everybody. It's time for us to find out the question of the day. Eddie, what is the question for today?
The question of the day is, what is a perfect gift for you? Why?
What is a perfect gift for you? Why?
Well, I think that a heart hug is the perfect gift for me. I like hugs and I like hearts, so I would buy one of those heart hugs from you.
I like your answer. What is your answer, everybody? All right, we want to thank you for joining us here on Let's Talk in English.
Where are we? Well, we're on PTS and the radio.
And of course, learning English together can be fun.
Woohoo!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Where do you reside? Happiness, where do you reside? I'd like to live close by your side. I've looked for you far and wide. Why is it you seem to hide?
Joy and friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Andrea.
And my name is Gabe, and this week is the week of Valentine's Day. It is a week of love.
That's true, and today we're talking about Valentine's Day friends. And friends, we're glad you joined us. So let's begin by looking at our key words together. Here we go. The first one is sweet. Sweet. Sue is sweet. She always says nice things to me.
Boyfriend. Boyfriend. Before Dad was Mom's husband, he was her boyfriend.
Cute. Cute. What a cute picture. I like the little animals on it.
Sweetheart. Sweetheart. Beth's boyfriend is her sweetheart.
Crush. Crush. Nellie has a crush on Gil. She really likes him.
Romantic. Romantic. What a romantic song. I like songs about love. Okay, everybody, let's go and review these words one more time. Sweet. Sweet.
Boyfriend. Boyfriend.
Cute. Cute.
Sweetheart. Sweetheart.
Crush. Crush.
Romantic. romantic. Great job, everyone. Now, let's go see our cute little friend, Eddie.
Yeah. Oh, Gabe,
Yes?
do you have a sweetheart?
I do have a sweetheart, and I have a crush on my sweetheart.
Is she cute?
She is cute, and she is special. Okay, Eddie, do you have a special mission for us today?
I do, and it's today's mission. Who is Jim?
Who is Jim?
Well, we will find out today. Let's go see our friends as they talk about Valentine's Day.
This card says, "You are one in a million."
That is really sweet.
Can I give this to Jim?
Who's Jim?
No one.
He must be someone. Maybe he's even someone special. Sarah, is Jim your special someone?
Max, no. Jim is just a friend. He's not my boyfriend.
We are trying to choose a Valentine's Day card for Sarah's friend.
You know, it's sweet that Sarah is choosing a Valentine's Day card for her friend. Now, who is her friend? Well, that's the answer to today's mission. The question is, who is Jim?
Who is Jim? Jim is just a friend. He is just a friend to Sarah.
Right, he is not her boyfriend, but Sarah is sweet to think of him. Let's learn that key word. Sweet. Sweet. Now you can use this word to talk about a person. If a person is sweet, they are very kind. They often think of nice things to do for other people.
That's right. If you want to do something sweet, that means you will do something to make someone else feel special. That is a sweet thing to do.
And if someone does a sweet thing for you, you can say what Sarah said. That is really sweet.
Well, this is really sweet, Andrea.
It is. It's sweet to learn about Sarah's friend Jim, who is not her boyfriend. Let's look at that keyword. Boyfriend. Boyfriend. Now, if a girl is dating a boy, that boy is her boyfriend.
Yes, it is more than just a friend to the girl. He is her boyfriend. They are not yet married, but they are dating, and so she can call him her boyfriend.
That's true. Well, we can learn more about this conversation, so let's go and see Thomas.
大家好，我是 Thomas。首先来学 "You are one in a million" 这种用法。Million 是百万，表示说你是百万人中选一，独一无二，人中龙凤的意思哈。You are one in a million 运用到其他地方，比如说我有没有赢的机会呢？有的。You have one chance in a million 你在百万之中有一个机会，意思是说微乎其微的意思哈，所以你要听懂，你不是说哎呦那还不错嘛哈，表示说机会非常渺小了哈。You have almost no chance of winning 的意思，但是在这里是说，既然是说人在百万之中选一，当然就变成独一无二，非常珍贵了。所以如果情人当中，他就会说，Oh, that is really sweet。这里的 sweet 就是说好甜呢，好窝心呢，听起来好贴心呢，这样的意思。那如果说一碗汤非常的 sweet， 或者是一块的蛋糕非常的 sweet， 那指的是它的甜度含糖呢很高，吃起来很甜的意思哦。So that cake is really sweet. That soup is really sweet. 指的呢是它的甜度了。后面提到说 Is Jim your special someone? Special 特别的 someone 是某一个人。那你当然要回答说 No, Jim is not my boyfriend. He is just someone I know. 所以你如果说 special someone 表示说这个人非常的特别，是我的男朋友。但是你如果说 he is just someone I know， 那表示说是我认识人其中的一位，那重要性就降低很多了。我们来看下一段的对话。
Let me help you.
Okay, but be nice.
I'm always nice.
This one is cute. Let's be friends to the end.
That is cute. What does it say on the inside?
I love you.
Sounds good.
What? No. I don't love Jim. I like Jim. He's my friend. Let's keep looking.
Is he your sweetheart? This card says, "Hello, sweetheart."
Max!
Hello, sweetheart. That is a nice card, but it's a card for a boyfriend. But Jim is not Sarah's boyfriend. Anyway, let's look at this conversation. Renee is looking at a card and she says, "This one is cute." Let's look at this key word, cute. Cute. Something is cute is something that is small and that makes you smile or feel good. It's cute.
Yes, you can say that an animal is cute, or something that is really sweet can also be cute. You can also tell a person that they are cute.
Hey, I like your haircut. I think it makes you look cute.
And if you have a girlfriend, you might say your girlfriend is very cute.
But Max has a question. He says, "Is Jim your sweetheart?" Well, let's look at this key word, sweetheart. Sweetheart. A sweetheart is a word that you can use to describe someone who is more than just a friend to you. They might be your sweetheart.
Yes, it's nice to call someone you love your sweetheart. You can say, "Hello, sweetheart. How was your day?"
Hey, Andrea, do you have a sweetheart?
Yes, I do have a sweetheart. My husband is my sweetheart.
Yes, he is, and he's a good sweetheart for you.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, well, let's go and see what Thomas has to say about sweethearts and being cute and all this stuff.
这里我们来学 cute 的用法，这个形容词是可爱的 cute。Oh, this one is cute。这一张的卡片不错，很可爱，等于是说 this Valentine's Day card is cute。这一张情人节的卡片很可爱，你也可以用来形容人，比如说小 baby 很可爱。Oh, your baby is so cute。你的小 baby 好逗哦，你的婴儿好逗，好可爱哦。可不可以形容成人呢？也可以哈。你说 Oh, I like him. I think he's cute. 所以那种感觉传达的是，我觉得他长得蛮可爱的，这样子一种用法哈，可能是喜欢上了。I think he's cute. 所以形容成人之间有一点那种昵称的感觉哈。结果在卡片里面写着说 Let's be friends to the end。所以 to the end 本来是结尾，其实它的意思就是说，让我们一辈子呢做朋友，做好朋友。所以你也可以说 Let's be friends to the end of time， 让我们直到时间的尾端，时间的尽头，我们都还是朋友，这也是不错的感觉哈。后面说 on the inside， 表示说在卡片的里面，为什么会用 on 呢？因为那些字是写在卡片的上面。So what's written on the inside 也可以哦 ，written W-R-I-T-T-E-N。后面提到 sweetheart 是甜心、恋人、情人、心上人的意思。所以如果是青梅竹马的情人，你可以说 childhood sweetheart。childhood 是童年嘛。那么如果是高中的情人是 high school sweetheart。high school sweetheart。我们来看下一段的对话。
I found one. It has a sweet message.
What does it say?
Does it say, "I have a crush on you"?
No. It says, "Thank you for being my friend."
That's all?
That's all.
That's not very romantic.
I know. I like it. It's perfect. And I can write my own special message.
Well, I'm glad that Sarah found the perfect card for Jim. It's not a romantic card, but it is a sweet card. Now, Gabe, what does the card say?
Well, the card does not say, I have a crush on you. The card says, thank you for being my friend.
And that is a nice thing to say to a friend. Thank you for being my friend. And we thank you, all of our friends, for joining us to learn our key word. It is crush. Crush. Now, when you have a crush on someone, that means that you really like that person.
That means you like them and maybe you want to be their boyfriend or you want to be their girlfriend. You can tell your friends, I have a crush on this person.
Or if you want to know if a friend likes someone, you can say, do you have a crush on someone?
That's a good question. And of course, crushes can be very romantic.
That is true. Our next keyword is romantic. Romantic. Now, if something is romantic, it makes you think about love. A romantic song can make you think of love. A romantic movie can have love in it.
And if you get a card that is filled with things that have to do with love, that is a romantic card.
That is true. Well, friends, we have more to learn. Let's go and see Thomas.
在这里 Max 说，卡片上面有没有写说 I have a crush on you？ I have a crush on you 表示说我对你一见倾心。To have a crush on someone 是对某人一见倾心，一见了就动心，一看到了就爱上了这样的意思哈。哦，你说的那个女生有，我曾经对她是一见倾心啊。I used to have a crush on her 我曾经对她这么样的一见倾心。但是如果是单恋呢？单恋可以用 to carry a torch for someone。Carry 是携带 ，torch 是火把。For someone 是为了那一个人，表示说我对他呢单恋他，这是单方面的哈。你也可以说 I have carried a torch for you for many years。这几年来啊，我好多年来我都对你怎么样单恋你，但是没有告诉你这样这个意思。后面呢，如果说 Thank you for being my friend 啊，情人节的卡片上面只是说谢谢你愿意当我的朋友 ，That's not romantic。That's not romantic. Romantic 是什么呢？是浪漫的。所以这边讲说 That's not very romantic. 如果说 I have a crush on you 还比较 romantic。但是呢 romance 是浪漫史或者是爱情，但是 romantic 是它的形容词，表示说这样子写说一辈子做朋友一点都不浪漫，但是还可以写一些浪漫的话啊。我们来看今天的 How to 单元。
How to
Hello, everyone, and welcome to How To. Today, you'll learn how to say you love someone. This week, we're celebrating love, and we're going to show you how. Let's look at the first way.
I adore you.
Oh, I adore you. Romeo. Oh, let's look at the second way.
You are the love of my life.
What did you say?
You're the love of my life.
Oh, you are the love of my life? Oh, that means he could love no one else but you. This is so romantic. Now let's look at the last way.
You're my one and only.
You are my one and only. This is a great way to say you love someone. Now let's review.
I adore you. You're the love of my life. You're my one and only.
And that's how to do it. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Conversation replay.
This card card says, "You are one in a million."
That is really sweet.
Can I give this to Jim?
Who's Jim?
No one?
He must be someone. Maybe he's even someone special. Sarah, is Jim your special someone?
Max, no. Jim is just a friend. He's not my boyfriend.
We are trying to choose a Valentine's Day card for Sarah's friend.
Let me help you.
Okay, but be nice.
I'm always nice.
This one is cute. Let's be friends to the end.
That is cute. What does it say on the inside?
I love you.
Sounds good.
What? No! I don't love Jim. I like Jim. He's my friend. Let's keep looking.
Is he your sweetheart? This card says, "Hello, sweetheart."
Max!
I found one. It has a sweet message.
What does it say?
Does it say, "I have a crush on you"?
No. It says, "Thank you for being my friend."
That's all?
That's all.
That's not very romantic.
I know. I like it. It's perfect. And I can write my own special message.
Calendar phrase.
Gabe, that is so sweet. Hey everyone, it's time to look at our calendar phrase. Today, our calendar phrase is, "That is so sweet."
That is so sweet.
Well, Gabe was just telling me a story about something that he did for his girlfriend, and all I could say was, "That is so sweet."
It was very sweet. And, you know, she has done sweet things for me, and so I say to her, "That is so sweet."
All right, well, friends, I think we all want to learn more about this calendar phrase, so let's go do it now.
That's so sweet.
That's so sweet. 太体贴了.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Dan.
Here, let me pour some tea for you.
Aw, thank you, Dan. That's so sweet.
You're welcome. Would you like a cookie? My mom made them.
Really? That's so sweet.
I know. She is really sweet. And so are you. Here, I bought you some flowers.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's so sweet.
That's so sweet. 太体贴了.
Welcome back, everyone. Let us finish our show with the question of the day. Eddie, your turn.
The question of the day is, do you have a crush on someone? Tell about it.
Do you have a crush on someone? Tell about it.
Well, I do have a crush on somebody. I think that she's a sweetheart. And, you know, when I talk about her, I get really red in the face. So, Andrea, you can start talking now.
Well, Gabe, I think that this is very sweet. Friends, thank you for coming to join us here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and on the radio.
And remember, when we're talking about love, it's fun. Learning English can be fun.
That's right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Мы благодарим вас за то, что вы до конца оставались с нами. Большое вам спасибо. Мы верим, что Бог благословит вас через эту программу. Оставайтесь с нами, поддержите нас, ведь вместе мы сила. Вместе мы сможем многое.
The journey's begun. Let's talk in can be fun.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and on the lovely radio. My name is Gabe.
And my name is Andrea. We're glad you came to join us because we care about all of you and we want you to learn English with us.
And we hope that you also care about English and care about these key words. Let's look at the first one now. The word is care. Care. Mrs. Maple cares about her students. She does many special things for them.
Smile. Smile. Katie is beautiful when she smiles. She looks very happy.
Cry. Cry. Tim cries when he watches sad movies.
Well, friends, we hope you're not crying. We hope you are smiling as you say these key words. So let's say them together again. The first one is care. Care.
Smile. Smile.
Cry. Cry.
Okay, everybody, don't cry. We hope you are smiling because now it's time for us to learn what today's mission is. Eddie?
Oh, no!
Eddie,
Is Eddie
don't
crying?
cry. You'll be okay, right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, well,
Come on.
Eddie, can you give us today's mission? Maybe that will make you smile.
Okay. Today's mission, why won't Sarah read the card?
Why won't Sarah read the card?
Well, that's a good question. Hey, everybody, why don't you pay attention to today's lesson and let's go and see if we can find the answer to today's mission, why won't Sarah read the card?
Your friend, Sarah. Okay, I'm done.
Good. Jim will appreciate your card.
Read it to us.
No, it's personal.
But I'm your brother.
And you're a good brother.
Thanks. I care about you, Sarah. I want you to know that.
Thank you, Max. You're sweet.
I know. So, will you read the card now? Max is sweet. Well, Andrea, why is Max so sweet to his sister?
Well, Max really cares about his sister. He's a good big brother. He says to Sarah, I care about you.
I care about you. And this is a good key word for today. Let's learn this word, care. Care. When you care about someone or something, you want the best for that person. You want them to be happy. You care about them.
You care about things that are very special to you or very important to you. I care about my family. I care about my friends.
And you can say that you care about people. You can also say, I care about my grades. If you want to do well in school, then you care about your grades. You want to do well.
Now, in English, we also often use this word in a phrase, take care. It's nice to say, take care, when you say goodbye to someone. You're telling them to be careful, to take care.
Well, Andrea, Max cares about his sister Sarah. Is he a good brother?
Well, yes, he's a good brother.
And he wants to know what Sarah is writing in her card.
Well, yes, but sometimes I think Max wants to know a little bit too much about Sarah.
That's right. So she says, no, it's personal. And that is the answer to today's mission. Today's mission is, why won't Sarah read the card?
Why won't Sarah read the card? Because it's personal.
And as we learned before, if something is personal, that means you don't want to share it with everybody. Maybe you want to keep it to yourself.
And I think Sarah wants to share her message with Jim. That's why she writes it to him.
Well, I think Thomas has something to share with us right now. It's for everybody to know. Let's see what he has to say.
大家好，我是 Thomas。所以呢，这边来学说，如果在卡片或是信件的后面要写什么样的字样，表达你最后的结尾呢？这边说 Your friend Sarah 比较中性，对不对？表达意思就是说我是你的朋友 Sarah， 敬上这样的意思。那如果正式的话呢，可以说 sincerely。SINCERELY 加一个逗点 ，Sincerely Sarah 这样子，那就是很正式了哈。但如果有一点点不正式，你可以说带给你问候 With best wishes Sarah With best wishes，wish 是希望嘛，给你所有的问候也还是比较中性哦。但是如果写一个 Love Sarah 哦，爱你的 Sarah 上哦，那感觉就完全不一样了哈。后面呢，我们来学 appreciate。appreciate 是欣赏或赏识的意思，所以 Jim will appreciate your card。Jim 会欣赏你给他的卡片。我们来造其他的句子 ，Jim will appreciate your music。Jim 会很赏识、欣赏你的音乐。Jim will appreciate your talent。talent 是才华 ，Jim 会很欣赏你的才华。后面提到 personal 是个人的，比如说 It's personal， 这是私人的隐私，这是个人的 It's a personal question。你问我的是个人的问题，我不想要回答你。或者有时候你会跟人家讲说 No, it's nothing personal， 我真的是对事不对人。你不要觉得我是针对你个人而来的，我给你的建议是希望这件事情能够做得很好。It's nothing personal， 所以呢，绝对不是个人的问题。后面的那个 care 是关心，所以他说 I care about you. If you care about someone, you will do nice things for them. 所以你如果 care about someone 关心某人，你就会为他们做一些贴心、替他们着想的事情。我们来看下一段的对话。
Max, you make me smile.
That's better than making you cry.
I might cry. You two are so sweet to each other. Let me give you a hug.
Thanks.
Max, you can give someone a hug too.
Who?
Your special someone.
What are you talking about? I don't have a special someone.
Well, you do have a crush on a girl.
She always gets the cheese omelet.
Let's not talk about that. It's personal.
Well, now we find out that Max has a crush on someone, but he doesn't want to talk about it. He says it's personal.
It's very personal, so he's just not going to talk about it right now. But we find out that Max does make Sarah smile.
That's right. He makes his sister smile. Now let's learn that key word. Smile. Smile. Now, friends, are you smiling right now? When you smile, you are very happy. When you smile, your mouth looks happy.
That's right. The sides of your mouth go up, not down. And when you smile, you want to let other people know that you are happy.
So what kind of things make you smile? Let's ask Gabe that question. Gabe, what makes you smile?
You know, thinking about happy memories makes me smile. Sometimes it makes me laugh. And when I'm spending time with my friends or with family, that usually makes me smile as well.
Well, I'm glad. Those are great things to smile about.
Drea, what about you? What makes you smile?
Well, many things make me smile. You know, it makes me smile just thinking about how many students join us every day here on Let's Talk in English.
It doesn't make you cry?
No, it doesn't make me cry, but
that's good.
Cry is a key word. Let's learn it. Cry. Cry. Now, friends, when you cry, you are usually not smiling. When you cry, water comes out of your eyes and goes down your face.
That's right. And you can cry when you are sad, but Renee says that she might cry just because Max is so sweet.
So sometimes we also cry when we're very happy. Well, let's keep learning more from Thomas.
这里我们来学 make 的用法，使得某人怎么样。 Max, you make me smile. 所以 make 后面呢，第一可以接动词 You make me smile, you make me cry, you make me laugh. 你使我想笑想哭哈 You make me laugh. 它也可以接形容词 You make me happy, you make me angry. 你让我快乐，你让我生气 You make me sad. 你让我忧愁。你也可以说 You make me want to shout. 你真是让我觉得想要呐喊啊，这样子一个意思哈。所以呢 make 后面可以接动词或者是形容词。后面我们看到一个用法是 What are you talking about? 动词加上 about， 这边说你到底在说什么？你在胡说什么 ？What are you talking about? 如果看到一群人在那边聊天，你想知道他们在聊什么，你也可以说 What are you guys talking about? Guys, G-U-Y-S. What are you guys talking about? 你如果要知道说人家心里在想什么，你可以用 think about. What are you thinking about? 你在想什么呢？有人在哭，你要问他说 What are you crying about? 有人在笑，你要说 What are you laughing about? 你们到底在笑什么，在哭什么呢？后面只要说 Well, let's not talk about that. Why? Because it's personal. 是个人私人的隐私。我们来看今天的 Song Time.
Song time.
Hey everybody, it's that time again.
What time?
Song time.
Today we are looking at the song Happiness. Now, friends, do you remember what we learned from this song last time? What about the word reside? Now, when you reside somewhere, that means that you live there.
And in this song, someone is looking for what? They are looking for happiness. That's right. Sometimes we all feel sad. Do you feel sad sometimes? Well, sometimes I feel sad for such a long time that I wonder where happiness is. I wonder if happiness is hiding somewhere.
Well, that's right, Gabe. You know, sometimes I get really, really sad and I look for happiness. Well, I look for it far and wide, but I can't find it.
And so we get even more sad because we cannot find happiness. And so we ask, happiness, happiness, where? Where do you reside?
Oh, is Gabe okay? Gee whiz, come on, it's okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Of course it's
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay.
Because happiness is right here. Happiness says that he is not far away. There is no need to fly in the sky so high.
No need to fly in the sky so high?
Nope. No need at all. There is no need to fly. Here in the song, it says no need to fly, but really you can add the words there is at the beginning. There is no need to fly in the sky so high. You don't need to go far and away or up in the sky to find happiness, do you?
No, you don't. Well, the song also says, and you don't need to seek it with the tears you cry. Now, friends, when you seek something, that means you are looking for it. You are seeking happiness, or you are looking for happiness, but you don't have to do that with the tears you cry. Where can you find happiness? Well, you can find it right inside.
That's right. So this is happiness answering that question, where do you reside? What does happiness say? That's right. Happiness says you can find me right inside your heart is where I abide. Isn't that nice?
Oh, yes, that is so nice. Well, friends, let's look at this word abide. Abide has the same meaning as reside, but it means to live somewhere, but it's a little bit stronger than reside. When you abide somewhere, that means it's a place that you are very comfortable. When you abide there, it feels like home.
So if I am visiting you and living in your house for a while, then I might say that I am abiding with you. I am sharing life with you, both the happy times and the sad times. I am abiding with you.
Well, friends, what do you think? Do you know where happiness abides? It's right inside, isn't it, Gabe?
That's right. It's right inside. And let's go and see what else this song has to say right now. Let's listen to today's Song Time.
Conversation replay.
Your friend, Sarah. Okay, I'm done.
Good. Jim will appreciate your card.
Read it to us.
No, it's personal.
But I'm your brother.
And you're a good brother.
Thanks. I care about you, Sarah. I want you to know that.
Thank you, Max. You're sweet.
I know. So, will you read the card now?
Max, you make me smile.
That's better than making you cry.
I might cry. You two are so sweet to each other. Let me give you a hug.
Thanks.
Max, you can give someone a hug too.
Who?
Your special someone.
What are you talking about? I don't have a special someone.
Well, you do have a crush on a girl.
She always gets the cheese omelet.
Let's not talk about that. It's personal.
Calendar phrase.
You know what, Andrea? I appreciate you.
Oh, well, thank you, Gabe. I appreciate you, too.
And you know, I also appreciate everybody here. I appreciate you. That is today's calendar phrase. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
So if you like something about somebody, then you can say, I appreciate you. Think of the different things that you like about somebody, and those are the things you appreciate about someone.
If someone does something nice to you, you can also say, I appreciate you. It's another way to say thank you.
That's right. And right now, I have something that I appreciate.
What's that, Gabe?
I have something that I like.
Well, what is it?
And it's today's calendar phrase. We hope you appreciate this calendar phrase.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
感谢你. Jan.
Hi, Marie.
Jan, I appreciate you.
Really? Why?
You always give good advice.
Well, thanks. I appreciate you too, Marie.
Aw, why?
You are so sweet. And you are a good friend.
Thanks, Jan. I appreciate you.
And I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
感谢你.
All right, friends, it's time for the question of the day. I hope that Eddie's okay. Eddie, are you still crying?
Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you.
Why were you crying?
Well, it's almost Valentine's Day, and I don't have a sweetheart.
Oh, Eddie, that's okay.
That's okay, I do.
And, okay, Eddie, you do have the question of the day.
I do. The question of the day. What makes you cry?
What makes you cry?
Well, sad movies make me cry. But I try not to watch them a lot.
No, and this is not a sad movie. This is Let's Talk in English. We hope it doesn't make you cry. We hope it makes you smile. That's right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here on Let's Talk in English.
We're on PTS and the radio.
That's right. Smile. You're never fully dressed without a smile.
Bye-bye.